are in Bronze 4 now. We just finished our adventure in Iron, and now we're going to be playing in Bronze. We're going to be starting off our first game in Bronze. I'm just curious if any of you guys have any any Bronze players. If you have any like issues in your elo, I'm kind of curious to go through this elo and kind of figure out for myself. Obviously, my final game out of Bronze, I'll kind of give my consensus of the elo. But so far, I've asked my Twitch chat, and they said there's a lot of trolls. There's a lot of inters, there's bots, there's griefers. In Iron, there was a lot of bots. 1/3 of my games were bots. There was bots in my game. Sometimes 2 in one game, which is kind of crazy. But we're gonna see how Bronze goes. We're gonna kind of have the same thought process, the same method. Same thought process, the same method will carry us all the way from around Iron, all the way to Grandmaster, honestly. You can kind of just run the same playstyle, the same mindset, same everything. So this game, we're gonna be going blue. They have 3 range champs, 2 melee, so this is a terrific game for Blue Kayn. And hopefully I can get a leash, I don't know. You know, in Iron, I was not getting leashes. I guess Bronze, we'll get some more leashes. Yo, Dragon, thanks for the fun. I think in Iron, my favorite thing, oh, I'm getting pinged to wolves. I think in Iron, my favorite thing is that top laners never leashed me, but my mid laners did. Mid laners were really nice in Iron. I'll say that. Were really nice to me in Iron. They always leashed me, they always were very nice and respectful. Top laners, they just ignore you, but I feel like that's going to be a bit of a common trend here until we get much higher elo. So I think it's kind of nice to kind of play through this and just kind of understand the struggles that you guys go through. So being able to see how your team treats you. Quite interesting, quite interesting. Okay, well, enemy junk started blue, and they're pathing up. I could tell because Garen was already in lane topside, and the bot lane went a little bit late to lane. So we're going to be pathing bot. Playing for our blue orbs. If you don't know how to get blue orbs, you have range champs. If you want red orbs, you have melee champs. Because we're going blue form, we're going to be pathing bot. If we want to go red form, we'd path top. Oh, good. Yeah. Boink. Alright. Looking good, looking good. We're just going to keep our eyes on bot lane. It's very important to just note when it's gank or not. I actually play a little bit of Jack jungle, so I know his clear speed. It's really slow. He should be on his Raptors right now. And then he'll probably head to his red after I'm done with my red. So he's really slow with his clear. And then he might look for a gank, but probably not top because it's so shoved in. So he might just full clear his top side. We'll see. A little bit low because no leash. That's the thing I hate about no leash. And the fact that you don't get 2 pots is that you get so low at these clears. That's Riot factors in that you should be kiting more, but Kayn doesn't really kite because you kind of want to stay like compacted so you hit both your Qs. Sometimes you just wait till you clear the wall. Well, I've been watching bot lane and they never like walked up to ward this push, so I'm going to make sure I get a wide angle here. Look for the gank. Remember the flash engage, that's nice. Do not see that often. Okay, hit a double W. That's good. A lot of sums there. Full flash. I think an ignite there too. We actually got all 4 sums. So that's a terrific gank. Usually that's what you're looking for in a gank. Obviously some people like kills, but see, notice how you don't want to be too greedy. Because let's say if I over greed, I waste my flash and I die, then everything I got is taken away. What I could do now, we knew Jax would be top. What I could do now is just put in his bot side. So now we could just always roll where Jax is, just based off of process of elimination. So because we saw Jax started bot side, we knew that he was going to path top side. We knew that he was going to look to gank top side. We pinged out the gank. GP thankfully survived. And now he's going to take the top scuttle, and then he'll probably look for a reset. And when he resets, we're going to see him in his bot side again. And where he chooses to go from there, whether a bot gank or towards top side, means that we're going to have, let's see, we already had like the first 4 minutes of knowing where he is. So we're going to have like another like 3 minutes of knowing where he is. So this is kind of how you could just track the enemy jungler throughout the game. Typically on my second player, I like to smite the Gromp and or the Krugs. Those are the camps that give me the hardest time. Oh, water in here? Oh, I do. Oh, I spilled water on my mouse pad. It's okay, it's a big mouse pad. So Jax doesn't reset, so this means he can be looking for a gank, he can be looking top, he can be doing a lot. Until we see him in his bot side. We just have to be very cautious of what is happening in the top side of the map. But notice that he is not getting any camps, and I already have my top side, and he hasn't even started his bot side, so he's really behind in gold next to me. And this is just one of those ways that you can build a massive advantage. We're also getting like successful ganks off where we're applying pressure and getting sums. When you get sums, you have like a long time period. More. You see Jax now, he has a recurve bow. Do his Krugs if you're counting his CS. He had 25. He had 21, got 25, 29, and then he's doing the Wolves. That's gonna get him 33. Romp. Gonna get him 37. So that means he's skipping out on one camp. And that would be the Krugs. Unless he didn't farm the top scuttle, which would be really weird. Really, really weird. I'd look to do the dragon, but right here I'm just gonna clear the ward, probably back up. See if he's playing behind them. No, he's not. Okay, we can look for the gank then. Yeah, once you roll out where Jax is, we can get behind him. Might as well just look for this kill here, right? Dwayne wasn't looking. It's all good. Gotta back up. Jax is here now. I can turn this, maybe. All good. Jax doesn't have his E, though. Gotta be a little bit cautious. My first death, actually, was to a Jax. Oh yeah, I forgot to say to my Twitch chat. Twitch chat, if you want a chance to win a free sub, I'm gifted 2 subs per death this game. We'll see if I die. I don't know. My first death yesterday was actually to a Jax. So, if you guys want a chance to win a free sub, type 2 in the chat. Might be doing the dragon. Look at that. There he is. Popped out of the waterwork. CC off, Kaisa ulted. Nice. Hammer actually survives there. Yeah, so I'm already noticing a massive shift in gameplay from Iron to Bronze. Probably a way more played out game as opposed to just pure chaos. A lot of Iron is just pure chaos, but this is feeling a lot more like, okay, there's actually like some thought process going behind here with these plays. It's good. It's good. It's what you like to see. I was very surprised with some of the players in Iron. They had insanely good macro. They were just rotating perma. They understood how to fight, and that's good. But you have to know when to fight and when not to fight as well. Be some people's weakness. But right now, notice how I'm just getting orbs. I'm just farming safely, smartly. You don't want to die for free, because then it just adds a lot of unnecessary stress. You don't want to look to contest and fight a lot early, especially against like a champ like Jax, who's known for like his fighting. Should be root in the river right now, and if I want to look for a gank, I could actually skip out in these bot side camps. Well, they still don't have sums. Be a good opportunity. Honestly, I wonder if I'm in an elo where they don't even like pay attention to the river. I might be. I might honestly be. Kayn didn't. Nice. Yeah. See, this is just one of those situations where I could just calculate the okay, what's worth more, just farming my bot side camps or looking for the free gank on the people that sums are like barely just coming up. Actually, look to keep sending this. If someone tanks it. Oh, nice. That's huge. That was good. I usually just my way to get my team to help me. Please help. I'm gonna die. Because I just like act like I need their help. I don't actually need their help. It just helps me like play more off myself because it gives me more time to farm. Being really nice to your team actually it works wonders for them to play off you. I don't want to go for the scuttle because it's just really risky. It's really risky. Jax could be around. Usually junglers that are very aggressive. Oh, see if I saw that. If I saw he was doing the rift, I probably would have had to do the scuttle, but it's fine. So now we're gonna get a monstrous reset. A Warhammer and a longsword. And no, I haven't been flamed at all yet. I haven't been pinged, I haven't been flamed at all. Could be because it's preseason, so keep in mind, that could be why. But yeah, so far I've been having a pretty smooth sailing. You're probably thinking, okay, they're overextended again. Why do I not go for a gank? Well, I'm just too low. If I had more HP. I've been trying no tier blue Kayn. Honestly, it feels way more snowbally and way more damage early. It feels great. It does, but you don't get to stay on the map as long because you run out of mana. So you kind of limit your like your early game adventures. Oh, there's the Jax. Yeah, so notice that the main way that you want to like win and carry games. Oh, I might get flamed by this Heimer. I got ganked twice, and I haven't been able to help him once. Getting like destroyed because that oh, there it is. I get flamed by this guy. He had ganked twice, and I can't really do much to help him. Yeah, a lot of times when I play the game, I don't like play to like make sure that my teammates are doing okay. I play to just win, so kind of the mindset that I have. I feel like a lot of junglers, they act like babysitters, but you're not a babysitter. You're a player. Can't cover the mid wave XP. Can't really get the wave, I don't think. Yeah, I actually missed out on like every CS there. That was really bad. That's why I'm not a laner. No, actually, I could lane pretty decently. I just trolled that. Well, they have that bad at laning. Like Kayn mid, kind of crazy. I think I'm like 4-0 in high elo with Kayn mid right now. But I haven't played like against like a really challenger mid lane yet. Oh, Mark, thanks 3-sub for this forward.
Afternoon, Karasmai Karasm Wave. How's it going tonight?
Pretty good. I noticed that they do not clear wards a lot. Going pretty good. How you doing, Mark?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, nice. Very smooth tempo game. Is it tough to climb as support? Nah, it's easy to climb at every role. You're doing better than who you're facing against. You're always going to be climbing. Sometimes faster, sometimes slower, but still climbing. Hoping he could hit something there, but it's fine. Yeah, typically if I were to see like someone not give me the best reactions, I normally wouldn't like try and play off them, but I really want to get my blue for him, so I'm trying. Put a lot of wards here. Okay, I got her flash. Just by acting like I'm gonna kill her. Wow, GP actually got first turret. That's crazy. Wait, Swain ult is big here. Actually, yeah, they ain't coming down here. Woo! Swain ulti. Nice. Oh boy. Yeah, so if I walk up like that, he probably won't like try and run away. Because I could just catch him. I don't want to take tower aggro. Alright, we're good. Got our form now?
Turret plating will soon fall.
That is my armor.
Lux might try and snipe with ult. So be careful. Oh, Caitlyn. Well, sniper. Alright, I'll go into debt, get my tier 2 boots. So just notice, like I said, every game I have the same approach. I play very smooth. Sometimes I have a really crazy early game. Like, let's say I get a lot of early successful ganks. This is probably one of the more smoother games. Not a lot of early success, but it's all about, you know, just, what do we call it? Not giving up. Always trying, you know. Try again, you know. Eventually, when you find success, as long as you're not dying, that's really the main thing. I'm just trying to, like, get into everyone's brain. Just do not die. Alright. Now, because I'm on a weird timer, I'm gonna head down to the dragon right after this blue. I don't have my ult, so I don't want to like look to force a fight immediately. I do want to make sure that I don't let Jax do it, because if I was Jax, I would probably look to solo the dragon in this situation. Gives a lot of objective bounty. Probably get his bot lane or mid lane to help. Look, the mid isn't even in lane, so it would not surprise me if he was doing it. That's why my first priority is just, okay, let me go to the dragon. Okay. After this, I can just farm on my bot side to my top side, get the rift. I can get dual objectives now. Whenever you have an advantage and you have a winning team, I actually got really fortunate with having winning lanes. So, whenever you have a game like this, you usually want to look to a... Ow. Stay off it. Come back and... Actually, no, I'll just let them kill him. Nice. Probably gonna FF. It's good to, like, get them tilted like this. So this is nice. It'll be a quick game, I assume. I look to kill the Lux here. She's quite separated. Oh, wait, they didn't get the tower yet. I'm tripping. Alright, well, I can look to kill the Caitlyn is what I meant to say. We just auto the tower here. Should be good. Nice. I don't know if I have the damage to one-shot her. Should out if that happens. Yeah, there's really no point in me chasing that, because let's say I hypothetically flash W auto Q prowlers her, one-shot her. There could always be the Jax who just went straight down, because when you die and you respawn, you get home guards, so you can actually get there really quick. So I figured, I'm not gonna go for that. No point in dying for free. Like I said, a lot of like how you win in solitary games just by taking and not dying. If you consistently play really safe, really smart, you're only making good plays and you're not making any bad plays. I'm not gonna say immediately you're gonna start winning all your games, but you're definitely gonna notice a massive difference. And the better and better you get, the more you understand your limitations. That's really where you start becoming a good player. A lot of players I talk to in League, you know, whether they're pro players, streamers, challenger players, etc. It's kind of like a switch gets flipped. Once you understand the game, once you understand the concepts and you start putting the pieces together, that's when you really start to notice that massive difference. A lot of players, they'll just start climbing rapidly overnight. Like for me, I remember my first season, I was like stuck in gold for like 2,000 games, so I'm like super hard stuck. And then like a switch flipped, and I got out of gold, I went to plat, and I got to diamond in like 80 games. I speedran plat. There was like no issue with getting out of plat. Like I said, sometimes you just have that switch that flips. So a lot of just understanding the limitations. The more you play, the more you get comfortable. Kayn is a very agile champion, so notice how I'm playing a lot in the jungle. I'm only looking to play really aggressive when I have like my ult, my prowlers, and then if I'm looking for a fight, I'm always making sure that I have an escape, I have my flash, I have my E. I'm always calculating, okay, where is everyone? Okay, Jax is mid, Lux is mid, Caitlyn's mid. Where's where's Kai'Sa, where's Garen? Okay, we see 5 mid. Okay, well then let's go bot. Let's get some gold. Let's get some XP down there. All right. We're gonna CC him. Probably kill him. See, but notice how you keep track of where they all are at. So there are 5 mid, so we can just get the tower pop. Now we're pressuring 2 lanes, and then because I'm an AP, or not an AP, I'm an 80 AP mixed damage assassin. I have a lot of burst, so I can just look to jump on top of them, kill them kind of one by one here. I got her flash. I see Garen. He's right there. I play towards the wall because Kayn has his E. Like I said, if you understand your champion, so many ways to get out. Didn't have his ulti, so I figured I'd just kill him. I had no mana, so I didn't want to like be too aggressive there. You regenerate bonus mana in the jungle and the river, so make sure that you keep that in mind. Nice, I got the kills. Okay, good. I get mid tower because there's a big way for them to deal with bots, so we can just pressure mid. We get 2 inhibs, and then we can just I bet mid. Or 5-man top. I don't know why I said mid. I had the blue buff here, and then probably get the dragon, then reset. Look to play for the top side place. A lot of my strength as a player is also just understanding how champions work, so that's definitely a learning curve that you're gonna have to figure out on your own. I mean, I can do my best to explain, like champs like Jax, you know, I can't fight him early. Gotta watch out for his E because the CC. He can jump on you as well. He has lethal tempo, so that ramps up. It does a lot of big damage. You got like Lux, I just gotta avoid her Q and I'm fine. You got Kai'Sa, who has her W. You want to make sure that you don't get hit by that because it helps proc her passive. And if she gets the passive W proc, oh my god, it's dangerous. Especially with this AP build, it's scary. Garen, silence into true damage with his ult is pretty scary. Yeah, That's pretty much their entire team. Caitlyn, you just gotta avoid the traps, really. Avoid the traps, and whenever you're about to jump on her, just know that she's gonna E you, so try and dodge that. Be good. Karen's pretty, like, overextended there. I'm not Carrot Jax. Maybe he'll die to Swain. Swain's really ahead. Swain's one of those champions that is very, very strong. Alright. So, probably get Serpents. Serpents. And I'll get Warhammer. I get Sword.
I was forged by the uncaring promptings of war.
This is actually a very, like, very calm game. Just pure macro. But like I said, I got very fortunate that my team was doing well. Not every game you're going to get like a team that actually is winning their lanes. A lot of games I face, or have faced so far, I had a lot of losing lanes. But just know that whenever you have winning lanes, it's not always a guaranteed win. But if you make sure to keep in mind certain things like, okay, hitting the objectives, applying pressure in the correct lanes, you know, invading, taking camps, you know, that just secures the win. If you have like the strength to take things, you should take things as much as you can. A lot of people, they don't take as much as they can. That's why I just have to keep saying this. It sounds so simple, but then when you play the game, you'll forget it. So you gotta remember this stuff. A lot of people are like, oh, it's not that simple. It is very simple. You just forget it when you're in game. So when you're in game, you're like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing this, right? Alright, GG. That's my first game in bronze. Hopefully I make it out of bronze without loss. We'll see. That's how you